Okay, time for my next game of the Banlist Tournament against Fircoal. So we can see the cards Fircoal has banned: Knights, Mountebank, Governor, Remake, Menagerie, Tournament, Bridge Troll, Fool's Gold, Urchin, and Conspirator. So happy about Urchin. And the rest of those are either ones I banned or ones that I'm not sure why they're banned. Tournament, I didn't ban, but I'm fine with that. Menagerie, Remake, and Conspirator and Bridge Troll are all fine cards in my opinion. Anyway, looks like we are ready to go. So we have Cultist, a commonly banned card, but how good is it? Well, trashing is just okay. I get a chance to open Cultist. As does Fircoal. And the alternative is something like a Trasher and Lackeys, and you get Sewers. The thing is, the draw is pretty bad. I guess Villagers make Shantytown, and Fishing Village make Shantytown a little bit better. Okay, but what's your payload? I mean, if you're opening a Trasher, it probably has to be Trader. Then you also have to get Trade Route, which is fine. The Cultist Junking is good enough, I think. Can't really turn down that opening. Though if I don't have 5-2, I'm opening Sewers and one of those Trashers, and I'm not feeling like getting Cultist. Like, I don't think that it's just all about Cultist here, but that could be wrong. Getting ahead on that junking, probably pretty good. Okay, they decided to discard their Lackeys. So I could completely mirror, give them a ruined market, which is okay, I guess. I'm not sure if I want a Trade Route or a Trader. I actually think I want a Trader. Which means I think right now, so I should have $4, so I can get Sewers Trader here. That seems fine. Okay. So we can either trash 2 or give a ruins and so this is quite a big collision here. I can give a ruins and be able to buy something, which just seems better, I guess. Oh yeah, I have villagers. So arena points are probably pretty good. I don't need to trash the ruined library. I can discard it. Hello. Open lackeys and then worry about my collision. So that looks like copper estate, I think. Shantytown might be better considering than Fishing Village, considering we have these things going around. Villagers. So I've trashed 2 copper. And he's trashed a ruins and 2 states and a copper. So would I like to have 2 silvers? Or just thin even more? That's the question now. I think that's pretty good, and I think another shantytown is okay. It's that or lackeys, or another or a trade route. Let's get a shantytown. Goes for gold. And I think I will take some arena points and get a trade route. So I haven't gotten to react with trader yet. So I'm going to trash these 2 cards, and do I want 2 more silvers? Seems like an efficient enough way to add some payload. It's not like I'm wanting to just flood myself with silver, but a quarry seems okay. I don't know, these piles are pretty low. Lackeys and ruins are low. The other ones, not as much. So I could play the ruined library, but saving the villager probably seems better. I don't know, maybe this should be a little bit more money-ish. Building to double province is kind of awkward. I think I will just trash 2 cards and buy 2 lackeys. Okay, so some more building going on over there. I could also get another cultist. I don't think I want to. Okay, there goes that pile. I think I'm fine with doing it like this. Okay, nice time to find that ruined market. I will get another cultist and maybe another trader. And then I'm going to sort of transition into something that is more money-ish because of these, I think. I don't know. I feel like I can get a deck that can start provincing every turn fairly often, fairly quickly. And that involves trading a cultist. So I'm going to trade this cultist. A lot of lackeys over there. I think I want to keep that ruined market. Although if I trash it, let's just trash it. And let's kill those lackeys. Do I want to use up my last villager? No. I don't think I do. I don't know. I think he's pretty clean. I don't think adding 1 ruins is worth wasting a villager here. Not as clean as I thought. Maybe I should have. But here I can use the villager. I mean, I guess I could. I think I'll play the lackeys and see if I can draw silver. Well, kind of unfortunate turn over there. So I cannot province unless I trash this province. And I could spend the villager to trash this quarry and buy some things that might be good for my deck. Or I could just mill a province, and that also wastes my villager. I think I would rather just buy a gold. Transmute for gaining duchies is possibly not the worst thing you can do here, but it's probably something involving that probably is worse than something that just focuses more on buying provinces. Got a lot of action cards in your deck. That you probably just drew some of dead. This is going kind of slow. I will kill this cultist. And I don't feel the need to do anything but buy a province. Don't know what my last two cards are. Well, there's this Fishing Village Lackeys engine in all its glory. Let's just keep provincing. So are we at double province? Not quite. I think I just want to do this. And here I use the villager to try to hit province, which works. Oh, wait. I did not need to use a villager. That's good. Here I miss. So did we get double province over there? It's not unlikely, but we have province duchy with a duchy for me. This quarry was my biggest mistake. Well, I was entertaining ideas of doing something more like what Fircoal is doing, and I decided to change my mind. So quite unfortunate. Oh, well, I don't know about unfortunate, but quite sad to miss 8. Really surprised if this is something other than a duchy. Ouch. So I think I'm going to lose. So it's really hard to imagine them missing. Well, they don't know my hand. They should have taken an estate instead of a gold at some point, I think. Yeah, they don't know that I can't province, so that means that they will probably double duchy. And then they are going to have a deck that has a hard time double provincing. So this doesn't look great for me. But it's not over, because their deck can also just... They got one fishing village down. Yeah, they keep having to trash their lackeys, and so you pay. Yeah, okay. That deck is not very sustainable. They can trash a cultist. That's a thing. I think they have 2. I think maybe considering trashing the other one with sewers right now. Either they don't have very much money left in their hand, although it's kind of hard for me to imagine they don't have 10, and double duchy seems like the right call since they don't know that I don't have it. 8 here. Okay. Well. I mean, if they have double dutchy right now, I guess that means their other cultist is down there. If they have double dutchy in hand, then I think what they did is fine. Especially given that they have one fishing village down, gonna have a cultist down there. I guess they maybe are realizing that they had a chance to double province. Yep, so I get to buy a duchy. And it's a good thing I... Okay, so... If they have the double province, then they can win, which I think seems unlikely. They did not find a trade route. So this should be a province for me. So I guess I... So what do I think are the chances that that next card is a silver or a gold? Is it better than the chance that... Okay, I have to think now. They thought for a long time, so... They have 1, 2, 3 at least lackeys and 3 in the trash, and I played a couple turns ago 2. I might have a lackeys down there. Oh, this is kind of tense. Okay, so I've only trashed 1 lackeys. One, two, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay, I have lackeys down there. So that still doesn't tell me what I need to know. I think I keep these. Okay, got it. Okay, so now I'm first player. Whatever. Okay. Wow. What are we doing on this board? I have this 5-2. So our draw is going to be really good. Our trashing is not good, which means we probably play with the tactician. Well, maybe not. Because, well, yeah, there's pretty good payload from dismantle and stuff. So do you... Tactician is definitely helping you spike to get King's Court. Charm doesn't seem crazy good early, although settlers and border guards and stuff are good. You're going to want to train one of those. I will try a tactician open. Not something I do very often. Man, I had all that money hiding on the bottom. Certainly made that game dramatic. Settlers or border guard? It's easier to get more border guards. And there's lots of stuff to sift through, but also we're not really getting rid of our copper so easily, so settlers is draw for that, but yeah, I'm going to go for a border guard. Okay, goes for Death Card. Yeah, Death Card is good. Payload. Okay. So probably don't want training yet. Let's get a border guard. And a horse traders. Okay, that's pretty good. I think I want to do trained border guards. So having already 4 of those in my deck seems pretty good. King's Court going on. Okay. Probably just do the tactician here. So here, how many cards are in my discard? 1, 2. So I'm okay. Okay, so I think this has to be a training on border guards and then 2 more border guards. I'm not able to get King's Court yet. So I think I have 6 border guards. Can get a ruin market. Clearly you want the ruin market instead of copper. It's not a great shuffle there without the King's Court. Not clear. They should have played that Survivors. Yeah. So so if I play the horse traders, that's 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can get King's Court, Border Guard. Otherwise, I'm just playing the Tactician and not buying a King's Court. No, I'm not playing the Tactician. All right, we should probably start with the horn. Well, it's pretty disappointing, but that's how it goes. Go ahead and get a second King's Court. So I guess getting rid of the Tactician at some point is a consideration. At this point, I'm certainly getting rid of it. I'm not playing it. Yeah, I mean, King's Court and Settlers, sure. Okay. So transmute is kind of funny, right? You can get a bunch of transmutes, which can turn into duchies, which can turn into dismantle food. That's probably a little bit fancy. I don't think I'm playing the Tactician here. I might, actually. Yeah, hopefully I can loop back around now that I have the lantern. Get the horse traders. That. Yeah, I think I can just keep doing this. So this is my last thing that I get to king, so this will be the horse traders. And, well, yeah, like all that junk is in there. So, done with that. Oh, whoops. So the tactician seems like something that I do want to keep doing. Another King's Court feels good at this point. And I might need more draw, which would mean Alchemist. It's kind of annoying. Settlers is an easier way to get some draw. Let's try a Settlers and a Dismantle. Maybe Death Cart. Because, well, Dismantle can gain me more stuff mid-turn, which I like. Of course, I can also just get another King's Court and just like start greening soon. So yeah, I definitely get to have another big turn. So can I pile out next turn maybe with Death Carts and something if I pick the right stuff? I mean, what am I dismantling? The Tactician that I just bought? Yeah, I bought that not thinking about the fact that this game could be over next turn. I can dismantle it into Death Card Gold. I don't know. Horse Trader seems safe. Estate. To discard 6 cards and do this one. And Tactician, I guess. Two more things 3 times. So to Settlers, Copper, Copper. And then the Horse Traders, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Pick up the copper there. And then I have 5 junk, 7 junk cards in there. So there's 8 total. I can see 6 and only top deck 2 bad cards if I want to get a little bit more payload, which would let me get 4 provinces, which is probably just the simplest way. As I do not see a pile out. So let's just do that. Okay. Probably not. What do we have here? No village. Non-terminals are warehouse and artificer. Trashing is loan and expand. Capital is buy. So what does this look like? Building seems good. But building what does building mean? That's really awkward. A bunch of peddlers and artificers. There's no draw. But there's just this expand stuff. I mean, I don't think I want to moat. You can do money-ish. Maybe it is sort of like, okay, banquets for a werewolf. So I think we're playing a werewolf money with expand over there. I will not take a moat. Don't get the artificer. This is going to be a loan. Okay, we're surely doing money stuff over there. Uh, Probably a second loan. And not going to use Artificer. And I'm going to need a warehouse for sure. I'm also going to need a capital. I'll get one more Artificer. That's just so annoying to pick up the peddlers. I guess there I am going to get attacked on this board. I don't want to use Artificer. Let's get the capital now. I think this loan is going to hit another loan or capital. It's bad luck. I guess I could take one more warehouse. There goes a province. Unless I do want to just cycle all of this. No, I don't think I did. I think this is okay. Oh, well, I managed to put the copper on the bottom, so it's very okay. So get a peddler and an expand. And getting a lot of battlefield points doing that thing too, huh? I suppose I can contest those. So 3, 9, 5. Expand the warehouse into probably another artificer. And I can just get 2 peddlers and pay off debt. That's good. Okay. Do need to do some greening. Okay, that's cool. In that case, let's do some greening. I have a copper, right? Oh, I have another loan. Discard an action or treasure. So that's a bad turn. Let's use Artificer. If I play this loan, whatever I discard is gonna let's, I guess, gain a warehouse. Actually, no. Let's gain an estate for those battlefield points. I think my expand is down below. So I'm down 5. So if I could, I mean, I don't think double province is in the cards. Okay, that's good news. My fairgrounds are never going to be, let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, they can be 4 points. Oh, my expand was just my bottom card. Okay, so I can expand estate into something helpful, like a capital. Oh yeah, with capital I can double province, right? Play this loan. Sadly discards that capital and buy fairgrounds, which is only 2 points right now. But I have 7. I don't know if I have copper. I think I don't have any copper. So I think I have 9 cards in my deck right now, though. So I think I would just need to buy a copper to up that. Okay, a lot of not province turns over in the enemy camp. I don't have any faith in the strategy that I did here. But I do think that they needed to expand in whatever they were doing. Like expand money, it could be okay. Which is a bit awkward with werewolf. But maybe you get a werewolf to help you hit 7, and then later on you just attack with werewolf and have 1 or 2 expands to help you finish off. They've only got 2 silvers and 3 golds, huh? If I don't find a warehouse here, I might have to gain one. And this should be a duchy for you, unless you think, yeah, it should be, unless you think you can get 4-point fairgrounds. So you've got 3, 6. It would be 7, 8. It goes for a capital, which is understandable. There's a capital for me. I could buy a province here. Would mean discarding whatever I put on top. Don't think that I will do that. I will gain. A warehouse. And I will score a little bit more, I guess. Need to, and that should bump me. Okay. Got a lot of debt. My opponent's deck is not working very well. Gain a copper. I think there's a capital and an expand down there. That was correct. So first, I'm sure I don't have a win because I would have to expand Peddler and then have, oh, there's 3 provinces left anyway. So yeah, that's out of the question. Definitely discarding this loan and this estate. And if I discard the Peddler, oh, it's not like I'm playing a Peddler and triggering that shuffle, is it? So those are the cards I'm discarding. And expand Peddler into province, unless I think they can double, in which case I take a fairgrounds. They have a capital, 1 capital. Doubling doesn't seem that likely, but I could also just have a horrible turn. I'm gonna have $4 there. Uh, just do it. And I probably just need to not take debt here. But I can get 2 peddlers under those circumstances. Okay. Probably just play this warehouse. So I have $6, $7, $5. Oof. I don't know. I really needed a second expand, I guess. There's capital. So this loan is going to find that other capital, unless I still have 2 loans. Yeah, I do. It could find the other loan and trash it, which would actually be okay. Finds the other capital, it discards it. The worst thing that the loan could do is discard my expand. But if I play it, I can buy double Fairgrounds. Is that good? I think, I mean, I'm hoping they don't. I could get another expand. Anyway. Let's try this. Okay, so it doesn't discard anything. Yeah, like so I'm gonna see my expand. But have a bunch of debt. So I could like take another expand and duchy. That would be one. One also gives me a bunch of debt. Maybe I just take a point lead and no debt, so I'm threatening double province. Under the right circumstances, which may have been impossible since I've maybe not, unless that last card is a warehouse. Probably double duchy here, which puts you. Maybe you can't really do that. So if he takes 6 debt, then I feel pretty good. A lot can still go wrong here. Take 6 debt. I do not see hitting a province next turn or in the next couple of turns. No, well, yeah, I could just pay off the debt. Next turn I get a province the following turn. So I'd have to think if I want to. Okay, it only takes 2 debt and takes a point lead. Um, okay, so I don't have any warehouses down there. It could possibly be an artificer or a peddler or something, or it could just be a green card. So what gives me the best chance of success is not buying province right now and hopefully double provincing, which means I need what kind of card? Probably another expand. I mean, it's pretty hard for him to hit. I could just take a province here and risk that. That's, but I can also just like totally whiff. So it doesn't seem too bright. Let's try it like that. Okay, this is an all right start here. Envious is fine. Could gain a warehouse. Then I draw it, then I just have warehouse capital, so that doesn't really help me win. Putting a warehouse on top and just leaving it there, on the other hand, so I could take the last 2 fairgrounds and a bunch of debt. That also means I might discard my expands. I think just fairgrounds, peddler, and just punt. Okay. Well, that's good to see. All right. Uh, so do I want to still have 2 expands in my deck? Meaning that I just see what we find. Let's just take that last. Fairgrounds. Pay off the debt. No, they can't province. Probably want to fish for that expand. I think I mostly have junk down here. So if my top card happens to be an expand, then I would have to expand the fairgrounds into province and buy province. So I should keep the fairgrounds just in case that happens. Well, no, I could expand province to province. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. So I should keep one of these victory cards, and I'm not going to want to play this alone. So I think we're duchy dancing is what this is called. Okay, there's my expand. Don't feel like I'm gonna have the cards to get double province here easily if I play that warehouse. But I guess Duchy Province, like what's the chances that he can do Duchy Province? He does have that's 13 with the capital. The goal, I mean, it's definitely possible. And gold. Yeah. So I would win if I found the capital, right? That's still true. Oh, that was stupid, huh? I can't buy a duchy. I can't. I guess I can kill the copper if I buy a banquet with whatever I want to buy. I feel like what I want to buy might just be an estate, though. And I also think that I want a warehouse. I guess I could also just gain an estate. I could gain a couple of estates. Ugh, this is so ugly. I feel like a peddler is better than an estate right now. Then he can't really take a duchy safely. There's some money. Looks like didn't hit province duchy, which would have been a bit scary. A tie counts as a win for me in this tournament. It's like if he decided to buy double duchy here, then I don't know. To beat double duchy, I have to manage province duchy, I think. There is probably what I need. Okay, if I expand oh, okay, this is just a win, right? Because I can expand something in the province and buy duchy. Okay. All right, that should be a win. Thanks for watching.